kickoff. I've got to say I was fortunate enough to be here on Tuesday to see the Mickey van der Ven goal in person, and it was loud on Tuesday. They got the voices back, the Tottenham fans, and the noisy at kickoff.
I'm a little bit surprised perhaps Shesko no Plini's just taking his eye right off the ball there. That's incredible.
Yeah.
I was in mid-flow there,
yeah.
I just caught that there. He will be absolutely exposed.
Blimey.
This is incredible. Look.
They're starting to look like the kind of team that Amorim wants them to be. Lots at stake. Winner goes second before everybody else plays, which heading into it, he's in there, so is Casemiro. There's a foot in from Sarr. Now there's space for the first time for Bruno Fernandes.
He wanted to give it to Diallo earlier, didn't he? Brilliant, Romero's right out.
Gets it back again from Cunha. Bryan and Mbeumo gets in behind. It's a chance, and there's nobody in there to tap it in. Ahmad needed to gamble maybe. Jed Spence with the defending, but the flag was up, but it was a chance, wasn't it?
That was good football. Mentioned United in forward areas. Fernandes does ever say well. I thought he was initially going to give it to Diallo.
So well.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, is De Ligt
5 times, he's kept clean sheets in 4 of those matches, so
good record.
Yeah, good opposition for him is Cunha, and he gets there and he gets away from Romero, and that's good defending by Sarr, but
Mbeumo's the ball immediately. He really is. Damn.
Well defended by Romero.
It really was. It really was well defended.
Maguire. Bursting past Mazraoui. Cleared behind. It's very, very quick, but he's miskicked it, which makes it awkward. Now he's got the bounce to deal with. Ahmad's away, but that's good tracking back by Johnson. But the persistence of Ahmad brings Manchester United a corner.
Good leave.
Yeah,
lovely leave, wasn't it?
Mbeumo. Now then, Bruno Fernandes. On it goes to Cunha, and Mbeumo's gone into the middle. It's ground in there for Tottenham. Van der Ven's clearance hit Fernandes. Dorgu, and he's just behind Mbeumo, and then Ahmad not quite tall enough to beat Spence in the air. Here's Cunha. Ahmad with the cross, and Mbeumo with the header 1-0. Player of the month for October strikes again for Manchester United against his former manager. And didn't he steer that header in well? Tottenham 0, Manchester United 1.
Well, it's a great goal, great finish. Lovely cross in, great header. But it's Spurs owned. They do themselves in. I mean, he just plays it off Van der Ven's chest for some reason. And then they get a good header defensively from Jed Spence. But I don't know what they're doing initially here. There, that's incredible. He gives the ball, for some reason, he gives it to Van der Ven, who's under all sorts of pressure, and just clears it with his left foot. They don't clear it at all, and then eventually when this delivery comes in, he just drifts, doesn't he? Away from Porro. Lovely, gets himself his half yard. What you see it there, his movement goes other side of Porro, and he's got. I can understand the frustration from the support.
Porro's cross deflected, Richarlison. That's a great touch from Maguire.
Flags up right enough, but
yeah,
brilliant touch. I don't think Maguire didn't know it, because Richarlison was coming in behind them.
By Odegaard, it's a good ball, it's a good flick, it's a fantastic.
To be critical, really different, and I'm not being critical.
What a save!
That's a
drum block. Talinia, there's another save from Lamons. Outstanding again from Manchester United's goal. He'd just gone too soon, and he knows it, Brennan Johnson.
You know something? I think of Richarlison.
It's in towards Dorgu, comes off Sarr, and the corner prevented by. Now then, here's Odegaard. Well, that's it, off the Tottenham bench to equalise with 5 minutes left, Ali.
Yeah.
Shesko for Mickey van der Ven. What a tackle, Mickey van der Ven.
I don't think there's another defender in the league getting back there.
What about the pass from
tremendous, but he knew the vision, the reverse ball was on all the time.
Kevin Danso. Mickey van der Ven. All Tottenham against the 10 of United. Odegaard against Ahmad. It doesn't. And Tottenham Hotspur in stoppage time take the lead against Manchester United, and Richarlison has the goal.
Well, I'm going to look at it again, and I know you said it went in off him. I think he does brilliant. We'll watch it. I'm not 100% convinced, He's got to be a body, I'm not so sure.
Goalie's on his way in.
So he is.
Can Lamans do a Schmeichel? So Bruno Fernandes with the corner. Amorim looks on. It's not a bad one either. It's in. It's De Ligt to break Tottenham hearts at the end. And Manchester United with a 10-men equalise. And De Ligt, who once had his heart broken by Tottenham, has just got one back on them. 2-2.
It's incredible. Do you know who does well? Luke Shaw.